YouTube, what's going on today, man? It's your buddy Justin Revs. How we doing today? Dude, I'm overwhelmed with the love from you guys. All the nice comments, all the subs. Just tell me play the game. We're not in Joe's Junk today. I'm gonna get back to Joe's Junk, but I'm honestly just excited to get back in this car. I really like this one. So we're gonna hit the side piece. I still don't know even what I'm gonna call this. You'll probably see like by the thumbnail I have something figured out, but it'll probably just be like open world only or something like that. But dude, I was like, dude, I don't, even though you guys are cool with me cheating in a bunch of money for Joe's Junk, I really wanted to come play with this car, dude. I love this whole thing. We have 9 grand from finishing up yesterday, and I don't really know what I want to do with it. I think we're just gonna make it like a little bit, we're gonna make it a little bit better. In what way? I don't really know. Let's put a good radiator in it. I like the high performance pro drag radiator. It's not very, I mean, versus other things, you know, like it's a nice middle ground, but it provides plenty of cooling, and it looks good too. If you could see it, can we see it through the front? I don't even know. Let's jump in the car and spin the camera around. Yeah, you can. It looks real nice through there. You can't see like the, oh, you can see the M and the 3 on there a little bit peeking through. Okay, so that's done. What do we have for accessories on this? I've never seen this tab. Window tint, roof accessories, window stickers. What is that? Can we put an Uwu girl on here or something? Sorted night shift. Oh, wow. Just kidding. We're going to be Oculus Speed Stars. Yeah, buddy. I like that. I mean, that's real hot boy stuff, but like we have to, right? Like, what is this? They're only $5, you priced appropriately. Okay, we don't need to overdo it like that. I thought it was gonna go on the back or something. Yeah, I feel like that's a good little move. What does the roof light bar look like? This is gonna be funky looking. Yeah, we don't need all that. We don't need all that. I was just curious. Roof accessory. Okay, nothing there. That's fine. Window tint. Dang, you can go different levels of tint. Let's go 5%, dude. Black. No, that's too much. That's too much. Too much. Weathered glass. What does that look like? Oh, that's, isn't that Scream Race? No. We're going for like kind of like a clean build. Let's just go a little bit of tint. Yeah. Just so we're not, just a tiny bit, just a smidgen. What does the roof spoiler look like? Okay, clean. Let's not do too much. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I'm gonna stick with it for now. Gonna leave the trim on. It's gonna be like a, I want to say OEM plus, but it always ends up being more than that. And are we happy with this bumper? I feel like there's not much of a difference. I mean, oh, turbo. That's what I thought I put on something different. As long as it no, see, I think we need to run the turbo bumper so that way it fits. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. We'll just keep it like that. Take that off so that way we don't have a plate in the front. Don't need one. These are just little experimental parts, huh? What about this? Is this appropriate? Yeah, that's not too much. Clean little side skirts. I like that. $1,400, dude. Nice. What is up with these headlights? Why? Plus headlight. I usually like to go for the halogen headlights. No. Not that. Not that. carbon fiber look? Oh, that's a scoop. Okay, we'll just stick with what was on there. That's fine. We don't need to get too fancy with those. What else? Windshield. Let me go lightweight windshield. I feel, yeah, let's put some lightweight glass in it. Let's do that. And don't need a sun strip. Like being able to see out of the car. Roof fascia, is there anything fancy? No, okay. Let's do strut brace, get a little rigidity in the car. A little extra rigidity. Never hurt. What about taillights? Anything fancy? No, okay. Oh, we have a sunroof? I didn't even notice till just now. Nice, dude. We're gonna stick with that. Good. Yeah. That's a good level of tint. Mud flaps, don't need those. I'm gonna stick with the right-hand drive, even though that's not my usual, not what I usually run with. We're gonna stick with it. Billet manual shifter. Nah, I think. What does that look like? Just the wobbly guy? What about race shifter? What does that look like? I know, I'm just going through it. Yeah, we'll go race shifter. We're going for like the OEM plus sort of vibe. So we'll run with that. And then I'm not gonna put like a big ol' hot boy wing on it. I know that's, oop, I didn't mean to jump out of the car. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Factory spoiler. Is there large ducktail? I'm just curious. Let's run. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh, but then again, I kind of like that too. I mean, it's a front wheel drive car, you know, so it is. No, not the little guy. I think I'm gonna go with that ducktail. I like it. Clean. What else, dude? What else can we do here? Happy with the brakes. I'm happy with the wheels and the tires. I feel like maybe we could go with like race coilovers, so that way we can adjust the height and whatnot. Aaron rear coilovers, where's that? Assuming that's like a brand. I should know this. Okay, so there's that where we have race rear coilovers, and that just drops it down. That's good. I want it to be that. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna leave the sway bars as the sport for now. Oh, you know what? We do need underglow. It's $1,000, but let's see, what is? No. We don't need that right now. We don't. We need the car to grow on us to figure out what color we should do for underglow. What else? Front suspension. I need to put the. I didn't even know I had power steering on this. Do I want? Yeah, it's fine. Let's go race coilovers. Oh, buddy, that's a vibe. Yes, sir. No clipping through the fenders. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Okay. And good on the fenders. He did backlight, dude. That's fancy. That just means it has the little lines in it. No, it doesn't even have the little lines. That's cool, though. I'm going to stick with it. And did we already look at this? Oh, okay. I don't want roof bars. Let's put a little something in the engine. Nothing too crazy. Just get the hearse pairs up there just a little bit. Let's go. I think I'm gonna stick with that. Should we go ITBs? I don't want a turbocharger right now. Not yet. We'll stick with the sport intake. We'll upgrade the block. We'll go stage. They're the same price. So let's just go stage 2 performance block. Probably bumping up the power a bit. And I feel like the engine's not gonna come flying out. We're not jumping this bad boy. We're just cruising it, you know, taking it around the track. Oh, that's what we need. Long tubes. And we need a race exhaust. Shogun. Titanium. Flared street. Is this gonna be blast? No. Actually, I don't mind that one. Polished street tip. I think I'm gonna go with the titanium. And customizable sound. Interesting. Limited slip. Okay, we're good on that. Send it. 8K. Let's go make some more money. We're gonna go do more laps around the track. My tuning is gonna be thrown off, but you know what? But let's see how this. I didn't put a wheel on, dude. We can't be cruising around with like the stock wheel. That's not it. Can't forget about interior stuff, but we're a little bit low on the money side of things. So where's interior? There it is. Shifter. I can't believe I didn't do this when I was in here. Gotta go with this one. It matches. And manual pedals. We have a race pedal box. We probably don't need the race pedal box. We're going OEM plus. You know, we're chilling. Aftermarket tack. Let's go with the black tack. Where's it at? Ooh, thick boy. I like that. That's a thick boy. Sorry. Sun visors. We're gonna keep the seats for now. I'm gonna put in Imperial. Imperial gauges, Imperial basic gauges, Imperial type S. What is out? Oh yeah. Are the textures there? Okay. I think they are. Oh, nice. Perfect. I like that, dude. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. We're gonna keep the rear seat in for now. And don't need police stuff. Can't change the radio. Dang it. That's okay. Dude, that's a thick boy right there. I like that. Okay, perfect. We have just enough money. All right, let's let her rip, Tater Chip. How are we looking on power? 177? I don't even remember what we were at before. Probably need to make some intake changes. And I know this isn't very Akina speed stars of me to have a front wheel drive car, but you know, it is what it is, dude. We're just delivering tofu in what we have, right? So it's all good. You know what I would like as in like open world events is like a Toge. but like the one they did like in the mountains for the RLS events, that one's fun, dude. So like have that, but like have it timed. I think that would be really fun. I was gonna shift down, but I don't need to. Okay. Oh, truck. There's a truck. There's a truck. Oh, I have too many views. What is that? Jeez, that one scared me. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone, sister. Let's fix that real quick because I'm not sure about all these views. That was too many cameras. Orbit, enhanced driver, takeoff driver, external is fine for getting hot boy shots. I think that's good. Okay, let's check. Hot boy, why is this here? Okay, there we go. There we go. Now I'm not scared anymore. Let's turn my headphones up a little bit. We'll get into engine modifications pretty soon. I think I might go run that Toge after a couple laps just so we can stack up a little bit of money. And just so you guys can see what's up with that if you're not sure what I'm talking about. I was gonna go take it around the dirt track. We did that yesterday. Ooh. Rather planted. Might have to loosen some things up, do a little bit of tuning. It's very... I like it, I like it, I like it. We firmed it up a little bit. Right to the line. Okay. Almost. Almost. Dude, I love this little nugget, dude. Okay. What is our best time? 1:35. What do we make as far as changes that would benefit us? The suspension, and I don't know if we gained horsepower or not. Probably should do that performance index thingy, so that way it'll tell us. And what else? Maybe change some things with get the race adjust sway bars so that way we can be fiddling with that. I wouldn't mind the car leaning just a little bit more. I guess I could fiddle with the suspension to make some of those corrections. Probably wouldn't hurt to get a driver mod. No, I'm just kidding. I can drive cars like this just fine, but if they get much faster, that's when it gets a little dicey. We were taking that turn in third yesterday. I remember that. I shifted, I promise, dude. This thing's not in those things. Nice, dude. 3K, new high score. I am just blown away with how nice you guys are and how supportive, and just like if everybody is like, dude, I just want good vibes. Just play the game how you want to play the game. If you want to mod in money like that. Like, thank you guys. I was doing Joe's junk because I felt like I was like, dude, I need to give people what they want, and I know everybody was hyped on that, dude. Like, I saw that in the comments too of older videos. Like, when's Joe's junk coming back? And dude, I was really excited, but I'm sorry, it pushed me to the edge of my happiness, insanity. But dude, I think with, you know, modding in some money, and just kind of like seeing what it takes to fix those cars. It's gonna be cool. But dude, honestly, like I was just hyped on this car. I was thinking about it earlier and I was like, dude, what am I gonna do for a video? Like, am I gonna go do Joe's Junk? And I was like, dude, it sounds like the homies just want to see me play the game. So I'm just playing the game. I'm having a good time. There we go. Shifted correctly that time. I'll take it around the whole track here pretty soon. I just want to get one more of these in just so we have a little bit of money. Dude, also, you know what? I need to be careful because since we're not doing, we're only doing open world stuff, your boy doesn't have insurance vouchers. Because you get the insurance vouchers by doing side quests or main quests, I guess. I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Skyrim lately, so like, that's where my use of side quests and main quests came from. But dude, I love this car. I don't know why I love it so much. I'm not a big like front wheel drive guy. But I've just come to love them. Like low horsepower and just, I mean, I guess it sort of is in like the spirit of Initial D, like the first stage, like, right? Like it's just make the most out of like what you got. And I feel like that's what the essence of this is, like making the most of what you got. I mean, we do have our Hot Boy DuckTales spoiler on there. We have our wide body fenders. New best time, dude. Nice, dude. We are cleaning up right now. I mean, we're not getting rich, you know, that's for sure. But dude, $1,500 for delivering tofu ain't bad. I'm already trying to think like, what do I build next? And I'm thinking I could build a drift car and come over here and do this open world drift event. Pretty chill. I guess it's really up to like what we find for sale, like what piques the interest as far as what's on the marketplace. I think I might try and stick to like, I mean, that's kind of an easy one. Like that's not a challenge, but I kind of just want to stick to like Trusted Auto and private sales for this one. Just being, you know, the Facebook marketplace kind of scumbag that I am. That's where my brain defaults. Like, let's just stick to used cars, and there is no better place to get them than marketplace, and Trusted Auto is, you know, the marketplace of dealerships, and it's really nice that they don't have dealership fees. Let's cut up here. Oh, I was in pursuit mode still. Gotta be careful. No repair tickets, dude. That's gonna be a change because I am just a sucker for those guys now. I mean, it's just RLS. You get repair vouchers. Okay, so this is where the Toge starts. Right here. And I built a fun Toge car like for their event, and I didn't really get to use it because I just couldn't make their event. This is a whole different challenge with the traffic on, but ooh, get skinny. But this is the route. You just cut through the forest. Little bouncy guy, huh? But that little Toge car that I built was like right around the same like power to weight ratio. And it was a Covet, but it wasn't the sedan. And for some reason, this one feels like really good. Maybe it's just because I have like the regular limited slip on it instead of the race limited slip where I try and get fancy tuning and I don't really need to. Woo! Kind of want maybe I was gonna say wider gear ratio. Oh no, oil pan leaking. This is a disaster. The steering's off a little bit. That's what happens. That's what happens when you go for evasions and doing toges during the daytime. This toge is more of a nighttime activity. Oh, you know why this feels better? Because it has race tires on it, and for the Toge event, you're limited to sport tires. That's why this feels so much better. Oh, that's funny. And it just finishes right here. But dude, that's a fun route. I really enjoy that. I was just gonna travel home, but I mean, we need to make money, right? And we get money for evading the police. So maybe I can... Bro, you little... Oh, I was hoping it didn't mess up the bumper. I know it is. If you hit something that doesn't weigh a lot, it's still gonna make a big dent in your bumper if you're going, I don't know, probably 50 something like I was. But the alignment is off, dude. Definitely not happy. This feels like GTA, dude, swerving through oncoming traffic. I usually don't get this dramatic, this exciting, this felonious. Well, police are just wrecking, not having a good time. My car is running out of oil though. I'm really nervous about it. Just starting to overheat now. The oil is overheating. I'm getting lifter tick. Rod bearings are damaged. I just need to evade. The engine has turned off. That's okay. I expected that. I'll just, you know, I wanted to evade, so we're just gonna work on evading, and we'll just gonna have to tow it home, you know, and that's, oh, okay, we evaded. Nice. In Raceless's most recent video, he ran out of gas and coasted all the way to a gas station. We're not in the same situation. Dang, dude, we were actually pretty low on gas though. But I'm just trying to cruise it to a parking lot so the homie can come tow strap me home. Just easing her in, dude. Just easing her in. I couldn't make it home because home is uphill with like quite a steep incline. So we'll just pull up here. Get out of everybody's way. Try and be considerate. Even though our car's broken, you know, you got to be considerate. Can't upset other people's days just because your day is upset. Okay, let's get her home. See how much this repair bill is going to be. That is that's going to be a challenge. I mean, I have insurance, right? So like that's not too bad, but let's see how much. 11,000. Oh, we didn't have enough, or I was going to do it. Let's do, I'm going to save the voucher. How do we get a voucher? Because I had two. I thought I started with two. How do we get another one? Interesting. I think I'm just gonna pay this standard repair, and we'll see what else is out there. Maybe I'll try and stick with like sub 10,000 or sub $15,000 vehicles for our starter cars. Make it sort of like a marketplace challenge rather than get away from private. Let's go to trust. No, we already have a front wheel drive car. Get the 180. That one, I don't really like the way that one handles. Sunburst. Mousse. That one, 10 grand for the V8 drag. That's a little broken. I would buy this one for 11 if we had 11. Hopper would be kind of good for like off-roading stuff. I've never really messed with the hopper too much. Okay, so I think I'm gonna throw the idea. Dang, this one would be cool. I like this Kodiak front end. This looks dope. I'm gonna throw the idea of having a budget out the window. We're not gonna do that. I just need to get like something going though, so we can I did like my drift week car, my drift week Sunburst. That was a wagon. So the sedan, that could be an option. Where else could we look for cars? We might just throw that idea out the window. But let's just look. German's finest. That's my least favorite thing to see because it's going to be so expensive to fix. I would not hate buying one of like the older Joe's Junk cars. Like if we saw the like beater VX, the red one, I wouldn't hate that. All right. I wonder if our car's back. It is. I think we need to stack up some more money, but how can we do it? There's pretty much just stuck doing the races. I mean, we could just put more money into this. What else was I thinking about doing? I'm not too sure. I can't remember. Nah, I just looked over at the clock. I realized we're not overtime, but like we're good. This is good. I don't want to make these too long. I know you guys like you're super nice. I really appreciate all you guys just saying like, nah, dude, I'll watch longer if you want us to what, like, want to keep going. Is there like an Ebshu Plus engine? Like the like a customizable engine? Old Plus hybrid. No, okay. So these are about as customizable as it gets. Should we put in a Vtec? I feel like the Vtec would be appropriate for this. 1.8 liter Vtec. I think we will. How much is that? 7K. I mean, we have the money. Oh yeah, you can go off with this. Okay, cool. And then I could just sell all that stuff I just bought. Like, by go off with this, I mean like, engine internals, stock ECU, VVT solenoid, stock intake, like lots of things to change. Backfire sound, valve train, block, coil leads, exhaust manifold. All right, I think we will do that. We'll throw in the Vtec. We will modify the Vtec next episode. I'm gonna sell this. Let's see how much money we have to play with. Does not appear to be like there's probably not gonna be a lot. Oh, okay, another 7 grand there. That's good. So we're back up there. And then let's see what that new engine looks like. Is it nice looking? I know it's very stock right now, but okay, a little something different. We got rusty headers. I'm sure that we'll be able to put like a cone filter on. We could change the color of the valve covers. I do some stuff with like the injection. I don't know. It's a coil leads, so like plug wires. Dude, I'm excited. This makes me happy. This makes me happy. I love this. Love this little Nugget. Dude, I'm going to call the car Nugget. Shout out Shift Tab and Tess. I'm naming this little car after their son. That's not their son's actual name, but that's what they call the little tyke. So this is Nugget. Dude, I'm pumped on this. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Check my milestones. We can get milestone money as well. Bing bang boom. I'm not gonna do a sound effect for each one. There's quite a few. 35 kilometers up to 13k. Let's check what first purrs. What are we sitting at now? We're at 177. Okay, so 167. We just gotta do a little bit of tinkering, and then this is gonna be, that's a little short. Dude, then this thing's gonna rip, dude. I'm excited. Machina Speed Stars wannabe over here. Dude, that's me. Look at that. Pull up to the car show, stock engine. Yeah, I got the fake T's though. Oh, Harbor Freight lights and all. Okay, I'm done yapping. Thank you guys again so much for all the love. Genuinely. Cheers to all you guys. Means the world to me that you just want to like hang out, vibe with me, watch me play the game like how I want to. I'm gonna get back to Joe's Junk tomorrow. I have more time tomorrow, so we're gonna hit the lotto, hit the lucky scratch off ticket, and just start banging away at Joe's Junk the fun way, dude, not the stressful way. So I'm excited about that. I'm hyped up. Dude, this thing is, I don't know why I love this little thing so much, dude, but dude, shout out Nugget. This thing, it's just a little cutie, little cord looking cutie. All right, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much again, for all the likes, all the comments, dude. Like I'm overwhelmed with like just joy and really feeling the love. So thank you guys so much. Oh, and the subs too. I think I'm like, dude, I'm almost at 700. That's crazy to me, bro. Like I was just at like 650 a couple days ago. You guys are, dude, thank you. Bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Thank you to the monster sponsors, fueling my caffeine habit, and dude, just like that extra support. I dropped those, like the videos early. It's not like super early. It's just like when I finish editing them at nighttime. They drop the night before they come out in the morning, but nothing's really behind a paywall. So, I mean, do not feel like you need to sign up for that whatsoever. That's just like people were asking me about starting a Patreon and whatnot. I don't have enough to offer, dude. I don't want to put stuff behind a paywall. So if folks want to support, that's really the only reason that's there. But dude, it means a lot. I'm having so much fun with this, you guys. Like, I'm sorry I had a couple grumpy days, but the good vibes are back. We're just chilling. The flippies are on. The sun's shining. And dude, we have a lot to be thankful for in the game and in life. All right. I'm done yapping. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you. God loves you. Cooper loves you. Bye.